So my name is Sarah. I'm from Inland Revenue. I come from actually a science background where I spent a lot of time problem solving, running experiments and testing ideas. In government I've worked in a lot of different roles which sound really disparate, but it turns out that my main skill set is being blade attacked. I'm the person who can go into any situation and figure out what to do next and then get it done. And that's what makes me great for this Accelerator initiative, because that's exactly what teams need.
Good?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tui. I have a passion for people and helping them fulfill their potential. Since founding a company at 17, I've been involved in facilitating a number of entrepreneurship programs, running Entree's 85k challenge, interning at Lightning Lab and the Ice House. And over the past 8 months, I've been involved in setting up the Centre for Entrepreneurship at Canterbury University. Being 23 years old, I have insight into the target market and how they use technology.
We have experience as small business owners and in the sector. We have a big range of ages and experiences and massive networks. I think we make a good team, and I'm inspired by what the others have achieved in this.
I came late to rev up, and after listening in on all the different teams, I dream team Constructables because of the energy and dynamic that I saw that they had over every other team. I see how our team can come up with something incredibly innovative and effective.
We had other people who got on the phone with us, people in the industry, Rebecca who contacts carters, master builders, all sorts of people that are all involved. We're off to a really flying start, so I'm very excited.
Okay, having personally worked in construction, I understand what's involved in the industry. I grew up with a dyslexic father starting a small family business, and have been surrounded by a number of other owner-operated businesses. I've watched businesses go under because of their lack of understanding of basic financials. From this, I understand the difficulties of starting a small business and being a small guy at the coalface. I see the costs that these challenges bring to individuals, the industry and the New Zealand economy. So as you can see, this is something that I'm really passionate about solving.
I worked at Carter's when I was at uni, and I have friends in the industry, and I've seen them struggle with running a business and being self-employed, and even with doing bookwork. And I want to make that easier for them, because one of my main drivers is making things easier for people. That's not right. Making is helping people. Our research at RevUp showed us how real the problem is and how willing people are to support anyone working on a solution. I actually think there's a lot of potential for finding a commercially viable solution as well. So, and not just being a good exercise to do, I actually think something useful is going to come out of it at the end.
I'm really intrigued too about how the construction industry is really connecting to this idea of a collective city, and the idea that we aren't just individual contracts working towards creating something that's meant to come together at the end, but actually how we could be proactive in creating the living spaces for our future generations early. There's a lot of work going into sustainability cities in Melbourne. I'm connected to a few people there. I'm connected into the Auckland Council and a few people around government spaces, so this is something that I would really like to bring to the team, is just this future aspect about, well, what is building to start with? Why are we even interacting with our life in this way, and what does that mean for the people who bring us those constructions and that value to